Entirely, yes, entirely. Yeah, I've never played it. I didn't have a GameCube, and um, I didn't. I had a Wii, but I never got round to playing it in any sense. So, yeah, and I skipped Wii U, so there's no way I could get it, in any way, shape, or form. Um, uh, Assuming there was a trilogy there anyway. But yeah, hello. I have Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm not just gonna tease it and taunt it like I've been doing for the last few days. I'm actually gonna play it. I'm not even gonna go in and play some Zelda today like I normally do. I'm actually gonna play it. We've been waiting too long to play this. Ah, it's on the Wii, right? Yeah, I still didn't buy it. I had to sell my Wii in 2009. It was a launch one as well. I got it with Red Steel and obviously Twilight Princess as well. I guess Twilight Princess is the main reason I bought it. But yeah, I had to sell it in 2009 because I had literally zero money and I had to pay rent. So it was kind of a sad time as well because I had a lot of downloaded stuff on it, and obviously that doesn't make you any more money. So yeah, I did too, but I never really played many games on my modded Wii. To be honest, it was all stuff I already had. If anything, I did it more for like the retro thing. I always do it every when it's an easy console to soft mod. I usually do it, but obviously it's gotten a lot harder since like online infrastructure's been put in place. So I don't really do it anymore because I quite favour playing online. Like when I had my original Xbox, I had that like because I was really into like homebrew and not just homebrew, just more like Unix mods and stuff like that, and BIOS loading. Like I was really intrigued by like Phoenix BIOS loader back in the day. So yeah, I sort of had my Xbox soft modded, but then when I wanted to play Xbox Live, I had to buy a new one, which sucks because like I was too scared to like reverse it, Oh damn! Is which version of the 3DS was it? Was the OG or the one with the weird thumbstick, like the XL or whatever? Or no, it's the new 3DS, isn't it? There's new 3DS and new 3DS XL. New XL. I'll see what I've got. I've actually got mine. No. Cobweb Spur. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, that's mine. I think that's just standard, right? I don't think that's the. I think the XL was wider, right? If I recall. Yeah, that right thumbstick was weird, but yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. There we go. Sorry about the dust. Like I said, I've not really played I've not played it since I used to get on the train every day. That's the new XL. There you go. It's just been so long since I had it. I can't remember which one I physically bought, so I couldn't tell you what the models are anymore. See, I mean, it's so long. Let's see. I bet it's what do I reckon? Probably Monster Hunter in here, or what else to play? Majora's Mask, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's actually Super. It's actually Super Smash Bros. Nice. Nice. Oh, I see. Yeah. So there's actually there's telltale signs. Yeah. I know. I bought it pretty late into the lifespan because I had the original version, but I lost it. I lost it at home. That was the weirdest part. I lost it at home. I didn't lose it out anywhere. Oh, my coffee might be here in a second as well, which is good. Oh, cool. In fact, they are going to be here right now, so I will be back in a second. Cheers. Sorry. I've got so there's this like specific type of, so they do like at Starbucks they do this latte at the start of the year. So once the seasonal stuff's sort of finished, wow, I'm really unfit. Once the seasonal stuff's finished at Christmas, they do like an oat range. I actually prefer oat milk in a lot of my coffee these days, so I get that instead because it's like flavoured. So, but the store near me doesn't have it, so I had to order it. So I'm lazy. But yeah, there we go. Don't do it all the time. Yeah, I like that one. Like I have actually got a coffee shop nearby, but they've sold out for some reason. So honestly, I just need to I need to fix my mocha pot. It's not broken. It just needs cleaned properly. But yeah, I need to stop buying coffee. It's all too easy. It's such a symptom of living in a city. It's just so easy, like these days, to just walk out your door and have like shops everywhere. Like even I live in like questionably suburban parts of London, I guess you could say. But even I have like a Starbucks at my door. What else do I have? I have a Domino's pizza nearby, Papa John's. I've got 2 supermarkets, like the small size ones that we have in the UK. I have a big one nearby as well. Let's say 10 minutes extra walk. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's play some Prime. I'll do what I always do. I'll go through the options. It's like console options don't bother me as much because there's not as much configuration, but we'll still have a look through it. So controls will just be okay. So you can change your control scheme. Ooh. Okay, so you can actually play it like the Wii version. That's kind of cool. But I'm going to be playing with this, so. And then hybrid. Okay, well, I'll stick with classic because I'm looking for... Oh, actually, no, hold on. Movement and aiming. Yeah, I'm probably going to want dual stick. Like, let's not get too adjusted to the GameCube version of it. Okay. I don't think I really need to adjust any of this, but... This is cool. Like... Okay. That's kind of cool. I will say, I do believe people like color blindness doesn't require everything to be a funky color though, right? It just needs to be the key items. But that's cool. Ah, right. There is a good reason for having it though. As long as you can do it like mid-game, then that's cool. I'm all for it. Narration. Yeah, we'll keep that like that. We'll keep subtitles on though. I watch Netflix with subtitles on, like 100%. I'm that kind of guy. Oh, nice. Oh, like the what areas are red again? And bear in mind, I played a little bit of classic and didn't really get that far. Durata, yes. Yes, like Red Rock, right? Yeah, Orc, that's it. I knew it was Orcs. Like that was the thing. I was just trying to actually remember the name of the area. Saving progress. Ooh, extras. Let's have a look what we got in extras. So yeah, hey, I'm Harvey VG, by the way. Hello, welcome to stream. Sorry, I just got caught up in the middle of like my coffee. That I was like kind of a bit jammed on that, but we got it now. Yeah, so extras. Okay. This is all cool. Like, for me, it doesn't... Like, this game doesn't resonate to me on a nostalgic level. I wouldn't go, oh, wow. But I do always appreciate the effort when you get, like, concept stuff and, you know, you get to go into... I always... Do you know what I really love? Like RE... I mean, that's pretty cool, to be fair. Like, it's pretty cool art. It's got to be said. But, yeah, I like if it's something like a Resident Evil game, for example, or maybe a Final Fantasy, like I always love that sort of stuff. Yeah, I guess if you like Metroid, it's still because you're probably well aware, like based on like, how I played. Was it Super Metroid last year? Was it 2020? Yeah, well, a year and a bit now. Yeah, I never played. I played it once on like my SNES Mini or something, but I never really finished it. So that was like a full completion. So yeah, and then I played Dread like the week after, which was great. I love Dread. Like, honestly, if my hand didn't get so scuffed up by that, I'd still be speedrunning it. But I can't. Those tricks were just too painful on my hand. Like, yeah, it's not the turbo. It's the one. Okay, bear in mind I haven't played the game in like a bit, and we didn't do this boss, so I can't actually remember its name. But you used to skip a boss, right? The tentacle boss, like the one with all the tentacles and stuff, right? And you had to do a skip to do that, and it was like a really close. You had to basically go like that with your thumbstick, right, to sort of like turn quickly and blast through. I hated that one. I hated that with my life. And that, like, the turbo stuff is also good. Don't get me wrong, it would help, and it might, and maybe I just pick a category that's like a bit more friendly. It's just like less skips. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and then you do a dash like straight after to go upwards. Yeah, it's like it's about like it used to be like an hour into the game, into speedrun, but it's like probably a lot shorter now. I don't know anymore. It looks like it's pretty quick these days. Okay, let's get into the game anyway. I'm excited for this. Like, I've never played Prime. I always heard good things about Prime. So I'm excited. Yeah, I don't mind a glitchless. The thing is, being a 4-hour to 5-hour sort of streamer doesn't give me much time. So that's what I like. I really like modern Resident Evil runs, like the Resident Evil 2 remake. Even though I don't run that, I do appreciate that's cool. Free make, which I do actually run. That's, I mean, with no intro, I think I'm at 47 flat. I think it's my time. If I ever went back, I could go back to that and like get my time down quite a lot on that. But they're like under an hour, you know, or at least an hour with load remover, I guess. Yeah, cutscene skip mods, cool. Like, I would actually consider running 7 now as a result of that. Yeah, I would genuinely consider running 7 now as a result of that. That was the only thing that really held me back. Like, I'm just trying to listen at the same time. 7 has its issues, but I think if you remove the cutscenes, they're no worse than Village's issues in a lot of ways. I feel the bosses are better in Village, but the whole movement around the house and the progression around the house is cool. Like, it's a like 7 is a fantastic game. I prefer Village personally because it just sort of resonates with my sort of style of playing games these days. But when I played 7 through, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I played it on console back in the day though, so I've never really played on PC. Maybe I should do it one day. Baker Family's great. That's a stance and a half. I just trying to get the sound balance right. I hope it's if it's it should be okay. I think on. Oh! Something's forcing me to go. Is that just Joy-Con drift? Cool. Oh, maybe there was a reason for that. Oh, I know why. So I've got the Elgato feeding through, and then I've got an audio output capture on top of that. So I guess it's like a double. So if you set the decibel level low, like capped at both around the same, you're actually lessening it twice. So if I up it a bit, well, technically it should be on 0, right? So let me do that. Let me do that. Is that better? Hopefully I'm going. I shouldn't have drift on this controller. Also, if there's any frame drops, I'm really sorry if there are. I've reset my router recently now, so if there is any, it's definitely my ISP. Hopefully I find somewhere to move to soon. Is that doing it for me, or am I drifting? I shouldn't be drifting on this controller. Okay, I think we're okay. Cool. Okay, so press and hold ZL, which I assume would be that. Yeah, to lock onto targets. Okay. And I guess it's just gonna make me, yeah, figure out myself the other part. Cool. I was just like waiting to see if it would like tutorial the next bit out. The next set of force field controls are offline. Oh, okay. Scan the central pillar to activate them. Use. Okay. Oh. Right, yeah. Yeah, I forgot what console this was based off of. The switch does not seem to be operational. This force field blocks the entrance. Okay. Use up or ZRA. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. So that's like a bottom thing. Okay. Then I guess we do safe again. Oh, hold on. Do I have to... Oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, the frame drops are unreal. Actually unreal. I'm sorry again. I could only but apologize. Cool. So we've done this. Okay, it's tap. L or B. Okay, to jump. Okay, as long as it sort of stays that way. Whoops, pressure than that. I'm just trying to figure out the buttons at the same time. This might be a scuff playthrough. I'm using the was it the 8-bit dough thing to connect this up, but I don't know. Maybe my thumbstick's always had drift on it. It should be okay. I'm just gonna try and fix it. But then that's the right thumbstick. Single switch trigger or analog. I don't know. Like the controller itself, obviously, I think is still analogous in how it works on PS4, but I don't know how it is sent and received. I do have whatchamacallit, DS4 Windows though. Maybe that has come up on the other screen. Oh, that's that. I need to change the screen. Actually, I probably could have just used some Windows keys there to get up and running. Oh, okay, it's not detecting it as it's wireless. That's why I'm a fucking idiot. that explains a lot. Okay, I could probably like look into that another time though. Like just figure it out. Yeah, it might just be I kind of pick up what you're putting down there. It might just be like rogue inputs, I guess, to an extent. So we go like that. We go like that. I mean, technically, it is over there in my room as well. That is like one of the things I need to be considerate of. Okay, I feel like we're gonna get combat soon. Very soon. It's very high in the sensitivity. I'm not sure. It might be okay though. Like, higher than, like, most games. Let's try some in here. I don't know why it would do that. Because I've not had any trouble for the last few days on that. Hold on. Pairing new controllers. Tell you what, let me just put it in, charge it up actually, because if it might just be like a low battery thing as well. Like that sometimes can cause issues. Maybe. Not saying it's fixed it, but no, I'm definitely not saying it's fixed it. Hey, shit. I'll try it like unclicked. Oh, okay. I can always try a different controller as well in a second. It's just I have to reset it up, which will be a bit of pain because it's like other side of my room. Okay. A charge beam to destroy through the rubble. Okay. Okay, so I'm not dissipating any ammo. I see. Can I can. Step into the hologram to download the map. Okay. You've downloaded the map for this area. Okay. That's two conflicting songs there. Like, why is this doing this? I'm just seeing if it's like oh, is that? Oh, I just realized this is controlling my mouse. Now it's plugged in. Okay, I do actually need to bring back up. Oh, what? Where's DS4? I had that open a second ago. Why the fuck's it closed? That's not good. I kind of need this program to be able to turn off mouse movements. I'm just having this mouse like doing stuff all the time. Hold on. If I press or like that. Okay. I think it's going to move my cursor, but I don't think it's going to click on anything. I'm just testing right now. My mouse isn't controlling my controller, but I thought that might be the problem, but obviously it wasn't plugged in earlier, so I don't think it is. The only thing I can think of is just do the thing where you go like that. I don't think. Oh, maybe it is Steam. It could be DS4 though. That's what I was thinking. But then it wasn't plugged in a second. Like it wasn't plugged in a second ago. So, so like the mouse isn't causing this to go weird. Like, honestly, I'll just unplug it at this point because that's not the cause. I am a bit confused though still. How this is happening, because it wasn't a problem like 2 days ago, and I haven't like leaned it on anything, or you know, there's not been a problem. Could be. Yeah, it could be anything. Hold on. I'm still gonna try sleep mode. Let's see if I can just turn this on. Yeah, I'm the right thumbstick. Yeah. I wasn't having any issues because, like, the reason why I know I don't have any issues is because you can use the right thumbstick in the Wii menu as well. So, and like, obviously, I played a lot of 2D games with the Game Boy Online and Game Boy Advance Online recently, so they don't actually use the thumbstick. But at the same time, I don't actually need to just reactivate my Elgato, I think. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Yes. Hmm. Should be able to turn this on with my controller. I did the other day. If not, let me just go over to the Switch and do it manually. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that. 3 months to go. Cool. Let's see if that has done anything. Oh, wait. Anything could happen, but it does seem better. I mean, I think my Switch has been on for a few days accidentally as well, because I didn't realise that you have to, like, actually force it into sleep mode when it's in the dock mode and all that. Which... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's why I said don't count blessings here. Well, here we go. Okay, yeah, let's... Control sensors... There we go. Found it. Calibration reset to battery settings. Yeah. Oh, actually, I pressed Y instead of. That's fine too. Just in case it's like a calibration on another controller or something. Because I'm not sure how it identifies it as well. If it identifies the Bluetooth device as one device, so whatever you plug in has different like settings technically, but the Bluetooth device counts as one set of settings. I'm actually not sure about that. I actually pressed the wrong button because society has ingrained us to realize that X is in where the square button is on the PlayStation controller and Y is where the triangle button is. For so long that whenever I go back to a Nintendo console, I always forget every time. It's funny because it's like I remember like the old Final Fantasy games as well, where it was like you had to circle to confirm and all that stuff. It's actually not that it's not unreasonable to expect that in a Final Fantasy game. But when I was young, I was like, this is weird. X does everything. Triangle's the back button. On all of them, I think. At least on. I'm trying to think. What's the last one I played? Oh, right. On the Japanese. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the Japanese versions. I don't. But even like in the old versions, like I don't know. I'm speaking from PAL, obviously, but like from the PAL, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, I think 10 potentially as well. Like, I can't remember for sure 10. I know 13 was where it was definitely normal. Like, cause I played that recently enough to remember. This is just taking forever. This is great. I'm actually gonna do that. I know it seems weird and very boomer like to go against what the message is telling you on the TV, but I don't care. Let's try it again. That's actually a good point. Oh. Oh, this is where I probably shouldn't have reset to default. Control vibration, change button mapping. It's good you can do that. Oh, that's cool as well, but no. Maybe I'll just get the Joy-Con. I don't want to, but maybe I'll just get Joy-Con. I've got the 8-bit though as well. I could use, I guess. It's not my favorite controller of all time, but I could use that. But yeah, it's not picking up my right thumbstick now. I hate streaming. Like anything I do just never works. Like I just fucking hate it. Disconnect controller. Remove console. Okay. Let's go put us to sleep again. See if that fixes things. Because then this will be forced to be offline, in theory. Or not. Tell you what, let's do this. Okay, I think that might have done something. There we go. Okay, so now that's off. That's such a workaround. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. Okay, so right thumbstick's working there at least now, so hopefully that's fixed it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done what I did there, but it's on me. But I do need to calibrate this. I still feel okay. Let's just see if I can prove the dead zone thing again. Okay, I'll do a calibration then. Just to be safe. Yeah, I just did that. Okay. I mean, I've done that, but sure. Try again. It's like, look at it. Look at it. It's like panicking. I've got no clue. Let's try one more time. Shouldn't I have like a congratulations, your controller's been calibrated thing, right? I don't just back out of this. That's why I'm confused right now. Sure, there's like one more step here. But yeah, but I've just turned it like 3 times already. And then when I go over 3 times, it just panics and like gets stuck in the middle. Like, I'll do it like this. And then that happens. So I can't like I can't rotate anymore. Yeah, I can't rotate it. Something's messed up with their calibration system or the controller or the 8-bit though thing specifically. I actually didn't buy it for that. I bought it from a PC. To be fair, I didn't buy it for that. Let me just go back to controls. Yeah. Let me go back to control sticks just anyway. And let's just make sure it's not, because it did seem alright. It's seeming better anyway, like even without calibration. So maybe like restoring it did technically fix it. I don't know. Let's carry on and see what happens, and then I'll go back to the options in a second. Okay, cool. Okay, so you scan visor to activate certain objects. Please step into hologram. Okay. To activate the elevator. Okay. Did I skip a room then? Or was this back where we were? Or... No, I did skip a room. Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. But I think I'll be okay as is for now. I think restoring it seemed to fix it. I think you were right though. There was like a previous calibration of sorts that might have taken effect. That's a good point, actually. That is a good point. But it's, like I said, it's seeming okay right now. So we'll wait and see what happens. It may have just been like pre-calibrated and I just never noticed. Okay. Is that 2? Okay, just 1. There's this whole room like... Okay, it's that thing attacked me. Okay, cool. I wasn't 100% sure there. Alright. Wing. Oh, you can dash. Nice. Scan. Let's go through the old scanneroo. Elevator operational. Please step into the hologram. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Bioform pain tolerance levels. We're getting lore dumps. Use caution. Ooh, look at it. Xenotropic lifeform unstable. That's not good, is it? Hello. Parasite lava. Harmless unless encountered at large numbers. Okay, it's good to know. Bit of an enemy dump. Auto turret malfunction. That could... Oh, I wonder if I could have shut that down earlier. Oh, hold on. I'm not saying it happened when I held earlier, but it is happening when I'm holding that L2 or LZ or whatever. Ooh. See, the good thing about the okay, it's a good thing and a bad thing. But the one thing I like about the Switch, because other consoles have it, and I like focusing my effort on other consoles / PC, is that the Switch doesn't have achievements, right? Or like, at least in the traditional sense. Some games have like internal achievements, I guess. They sometimes do that. But they don't generally have achievements, right? So as a result, I don't have to be a super collector nerd unless there's like a reason to collect it. So take Dead Space the other week. Honestly, I played through that partly because of the achievements, like the second time. I've only got 2 achievements left to get. Yeah, I've only got 2 achievements left to get. So, with that in mind, like, all I have to do is impossible mode and plasma cutter only, which I'll probably just do it into like a challenge run effectively. So yeah, like, but like with this, I don't have to worry about achievements as much. See, I never played Catherine. I had it. I think I've got it on my PS3 still, technically, as long as like PS Plus still works. I can't remember if it's the updated version. I've watched it. Like, I've watched it before. I watched it on that Dice's channel like once or twice. Yeah, it's an interesting game. But I respect it. I respect it. Please step into the hologram. Okay. Honestly, I'm not really sure what my next games are. I think I might do Returnal next because it's out on PC now. I have it on console, but I didn't really get far in it on console because it's sort of in the early days it crashed. And I kind of want to play it again because it wasn't bad. I mean, I could just play it on console still, I guess, but okay, it's happening again. That was a nice few minutes. That was a lovely few minutes. Just realize, is it? It could be this. It might not even be the thumbstick, you know. I think it could be the lock-on mechanism being a bit weird. The triggers, because it's like, yeah, it's analog triggers, right? So I don't know if that's got any issue. I could probably Google it after. Like, I'll see if I can get away with it for now. Thankfully, this game is mostly a lock-on game, right? So, Space Pirate. Death by organ removal. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Ooh. Energy now flows through a series of locking mechanisms on the door surface. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what it is. It's either that or it's like a potentially, yeah, it might be something I can do where I can like effectively put it into PC, configure it so it's like it could just be a firmware update, yeah, or something like that, potentially even that's just like better suited. I updated it before Dreads. It's not the oldest firmware in the world. Okay, so I can solve this around here. That much we know because we can't go back. I'll see if I can get by for now though. Failing that, I could go back to my 8-bit controller. If I have an 8-bit controller, I don't really need the Bluetooth thing. I could just plug that one straight in, thankfully. It is a bit of a dodgy 8-bit though. Controllers are a bit I bought the Bluetooth one because it's like, because 8-bit though have like good shipping deals, right? So they have like, you can get like Amazon next day basically with it. That's why I bought it back in the day. Honestly, I'd probably look for a better device now. I need to look around though. This is an observation round, right? It's either that or I need to... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Spherical object. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, let me at him, let me at him. Oh, okay. Oh, Sekiro. I see. Sorry. That's not Sekiro. Similar. They do the same thing in Sekiro. That's my only reference to this game. That and actual Metroid. Super Metroid, sorry. And Metroid Dread. Ooh. Yeah, same thing. And they're all very... Acid birds, ooh. Okay, so let me just work this out. Where are we? So we're here, so that will probably open that door. Probably not that. I think that's where we came from, isn't it? I always forget when you go in a room sometimes and you just like start shooting like a nutter and then you like finish. It's like, oh, where was my frame of reference from when I entered the room? What's this? Save point? Yes. Like, I feel there's some semi-linearity at the moment, but like not in a bad way. Like it's just like guiding you along at the moment. And I know it's not going to be like that forever, so it's tutorial-y enough without being a full-on tutorial, which is kind of cool actually. This is a Nintendo way of doing tutorials in a lot of senses. Like, they were never ones to go, press A to jump. You know, like Mario. You know, that wasn't their thing. That would be... Yeah, that's not how they rolled, right? They would give you some design. You'd have an instruction booklet and tell you what the buttons literally do. A design that, like, allows you to overcome the first Goomba, and then a mushroom to show you what the effects of that mushroom would be. Like, that's how it rolls. And here's a boss, which you'd hope is somewhat achievable. Okay, I think I've already figured it out. I guess this works both ways, though. I don't even know if this makes me faster or not. Oh, I don't like the lack of thumbstick on that. Oh, okay, you want me to scan? Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair, that's fair. That is very fair. Okay, oh. Parasite Queen, parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just trying to change my freaking... I mean, I can still shoot about the auto target as well, I remember that. We're getting the odd hit in. As long as we're strafing, I don't see the problem here. I should have had a charge or two already there. Oh, okay. Yeah, like the tutorial boss, clearly. Which of, if you played the trilogies, I know, what's your favourite out of the three? Ooh, okay. One of these, eh? One of these. Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, a lot more generous than the previous ones. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, I'm hoping they do the other two as well. If they've not, they probably have worked on the other two. They're just buttering us up, you know. Oh, nice. Good way of doing it, I guess. Cool, I think. Give me all your stuff. It's like, it's kind of like, you gotta remember how to like switch into scan mode a lot. That's the thing I'm like forgetting a lot at the moment. I like how the space pirates are so nonchalant at the moment. Like, hold on. Yeah, it's happening again. That's fine. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, they did warn us about that earlier. Did warn us about that. Let's. Not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like maybe just dodge it or fuck it. Pinball. Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn. Oh, no. Am I even going the right way? Okay, cool. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it an actual again. I'm an absolute plonker. I'm not even sure if it's like intended, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Oh, they come back as well. That's cool. Okay. Let's do that quickly. Still got to kind of mash it like classic Metroid style as well, which is nice. I like the doors. I know there's been a big argument on the remake doors and stuff. Yeah, no. Nah, we're good. So I can go faster. Can't jump yet. I guess there's going to be some abilities that we're going to get because it is a Metroid game technically. Oh. Are we supposed to use this? Is this bad for me? I'm a bit scared now. Oh, okay. Okay, so it tells me I'm meant to follow this and then there'll be an opening somewhere. Yeah, here we go. One was the best, but 3 had cool mechanics like interplanetary travel. Oh, okay. That's cool. I hope they do put all 3 out, though. I have a feeling they must have at least 1 and 2. Well, they probably have all 3, right? Because if they've got a trilogy all set up on one console, then you'd hope that was all, like, level playing fielded, right? Like, on an engine. Although you probably assume the originals were on the same engine anyway, right? Just somewhat improved. Oh, here he is. Old ridders. Okay, to grapple. Use. Have we got carte blanche at the moment with all our abilities? Are we free to use everything? That's what I'm basically wondering. Like, are we at the point in the game where, like, maybe later on... oh, hold on. We'll lose those abilities pretty soon. Feels very early to have some of that sort of stuff. But I do assume we've got like potential for 4 other slots on the D-pad. Ah, here you go. Here you go. Here we go. Okay, I've just answered my own question. Amazing. We can still scan though. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's definitely the left trigger that's causing it. Like, I'm like, last few times I've like sort of lightly tapped it, it's fixed it. So that's good to know at least. I can work with that. Because this game is like lock-on intensive as well. That actually doesn't bother me too much. I like how the music is definitely like a 2000s flavour of Metroid music as well. Yeah, so far so good though. Like, it's been very basic so far, like, you know, but it's a new, for a lot of people, you got to remember like the context of what was released. It was a 3D offering on a GameCube for starters. It's going to feel a lot easier with the modern controls, I guess, with the right thumbstick. Although there was a bit of like a culture learning for me with scanning, you know, that was a sort of newish thing for Metroid. Then on top of that, you're going from 2D to 3D, right? And it's kind of, they had to do it in every Nintendo game. It was a little bit less friendly around the N64, I'd say. So like Ocarina of Time, for example, wasn't as friendly as this like tutorial level, if you want to call it that. Like the forest is kind of, it can be brutal if you don't really know what you're doing. Like even getting the shield and the sword is like, for a kid, I'm thinking from a kid's perspective most importantly. But and then Mario 64 is quite easy to figure out, to be fair. Oh. We're going. I'm trying to think of other games that had like 2D versions and then went 3D. But you do have to kind of like tutorial people. Oh, let me do a... Oh, I can't do it anymore. Boo-hoo. Cool. I'm excited to play this now, because this is like... This is sort of what I was like looking forward to, just like the fauna, whatever you want to call it, the foliage. Like it does look good. Like I will say that. Like you've got to put. This is the second time I've used this word to describe this game. You got to put context on it, right? Early 2000s game, been remastered, sure, but remaster isn't, you know, there's still limitations to a remaster. You know, without putting it on a completely new ground up engine. That is the only way you can put on a new engine is if the new engine is somehow a successor of an old engine. That's usually the only way like a remaster could still be called a remaster, I guess. Like I would even argue Demon's Souls remake, even though it's like done by Bluepoint instead or whatever. I'd still argue that's more of a it's a very, 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 very heavy remaster. But they even said they use the exact same code for like the combat mechanics and everything. Like, at least there's a baseline. So, like, all your rolls and everything are exactly the same. Like, the engine is pretty much the same. Anyway, I'm done jumping. Let's go exploring. Just choose the door and roll with it. It's usually the way to go, right? Oh. I'm still going to use the lock-on system because although it gives you the right thumbstick control now, I guess, at a great level, I will say that I haven't really played many shooters in recent years. I've been playing mostly on PC, right? So I'm kind of done with playing console FPS, you know, for the most part. So having a lock-on mechanism is kind of cool. Like, the last thing I probably played was Returnal, actually, thinking about it, which is a third person, not first, but sorry, but I should probably be scanning as well at some point. Oh, I haven't got child shot, which means I can't bring all the items to me at the moment. Thanks to that tutorial that I could use for 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, I can't child shot. Good game. Guessing that's got weakness that I got to expose, either underbelly or charge shot, which doesn't really matter. Yeah. I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah, it's definitely. Like, you don't want to lose sight of the fact that, right, okay, granted, it is a shooter, it is, but it is a Metroid game first and foremost, right? Just in a 3D existence, and that's like, this is their attempt, like it. What kind of like with Mario, actually, what they sort of learned with and even Zelda, they kind of learned over time that, oh, actually, we can do both 3D and 2D, and they can offer different experiences and familiar experiences at the same time. And I think this is no different. I feel like with this, like, you get a lot of familiarity with this series, you know, like, we're going through, you shoot the door to go through, you go exploring, we're unupgraded at the moment. We've had Chozos. Okay. We've had a lot of, like, familiar Metroid tropes at the moment, right? But there'll be some unique things in this game as well, which, like, makes it stand out. I mean, look at Breath of the Wild compared to even Skyward Sword. Like, Skyward Sword compared to Twilight Princess, like, but they still all have that one thing in common, you know, even compared to Link to the Past, even compared to Zelda 2 in some ways. Maybe less so the Philips CDI games, but, you know, that's less said about them the better. Okay, normal seismic activity detected. Oh, that was a pause. Yeah, that was a prompt to pause. Okay. Which I would imagine some form of boss, potentially, or puzzle, one or the other. It would be cool to like play maybe not play through the game like this, but speed run the game like this with, like, keyboard and mouse. Like, I've been watching, like, Time Splitters runs recently, and they're pretty cool. Like, and keyboard and mouse is viable because of Dolphin and some of that's like somebody's actually written a mod for I think 2 and 3, although I think 3's is smoother. But yeah, like the idea of being able to play like time splits on keyboard and mouse is like, for me, is cool. Like I'd rather 2 though. 2's just like 3's good. Time splits 3 is good. Like, don't get me wrong. 3. The thing with 3 is 3 did a lot of what 2 did, but it offered online functionality, a better map system, and just more of perfected stuff that already worked in 2. But 2 just had a cooler campaign for me, like, and that's what it comes down to. But 3 will still hold a place in my heart because 3 was like the Xbox Live version of Time Splits 2. That's how I always saw it. But we didn't play it for that long. We all went back to Halo 2 very quickly, and a lot of my friends actually moved on to Dead or Alive Ultimate, I guess it was, which was like the 1 and 2 remaster with online functionality. I skipped out on Dead or Alive Ultimate. I had 3, but I skipped out on that. I went to 4 when that came out on 360. Bought it pretty much on release, that one. Dead or Alive is such an underrated fighting series, and it's underrated because everyone goes, "Oh, titty jiggler," but actually, its combat is like one of my favorites. Or at least up to 4. 5 was similar, but it just lacked something for me. I can't put my finger on what it was. But yeah, 4 was kind of perfect for me. Yeah, they've made them easier now. That makes a lot of sense. I guess we can't pass through this. I'm sort of just like lollygagging through this right now. Probably should look at my map. Okay. You know how I said I should probably look at my map, then proceeds not to look at my map. Genius. Okay, I'm just looking. So is there something up there? Okay, so I need to get up there somehow. Some point. Guess this is new and unexplored, so let's go this way. But yeah, it's yeah, like it's good. Like, I'm actually looking forward to fighting games, the up and coming generation of fighting games that are coming out, namely Tekken and whatnot. Tekken and Street Fighter. Should probably scan one of these before we go.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, cool. So just shoot at it basically to get through. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. I think I'm gonna invest some time into one of the two. I'm gonna play both for sure. I was always more of a. Was I always more of a Street Fighter kid or a Tekken kid? I never really know, because I was definitely a Street Fighter 2 kid for sure. Both arcades and PC. I played. Was it Turbo? Was it Championship Edition on Mega Drive or Genesis? Sorry, I've got to be. We call it Mega Drive out here, but yeah. And then I played Super Street Fighter 2 a lot because I ended up buying the Street Fighter Collection 1. There was like 2 or 3 that came out in the end, I think. But the original collection came with Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter Alpha 2. There might have been another one, but it didn't intrigue me in any way. It might have been X plus Alpha. No, was it X plus Alpha? No, I don't think it was X plus Alpha. That was an interesting game. But yeah, I did play a lot of it when I was younger. So like, I'm pretty. I can be. If I got back into it, I could be good at like Sakura main on Street Fighter Alpha 2 for sure. Like, I used to blitz through that game like so much. But Yeah, and then Super as well. And then when Xbox like started bringing Street Fighter 2 back, I played was it Hyper Fighting as well. That Hyper Fighting Championship Edition, I think that was. That was like back on the 360 in like the first 2 or 3 years it was out, if I recall. And then they did the HD version of Street Fighter 2. I played a bit of that. And then 4 came out, and I loved 4, but I just could I didn't have time in my life at the time to sort of get through learning all the move cancelling and you know, all the meta effectively for being good at that game. So I mean I know how to do it, I just can't do it. I think that's probably a better way to describe it. I remember there was a time in 2009 I just spent hours in the training room, and I could pull it off, but I couldn't perfect it. It wasn't consistent. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, I wasn't like the greatest at it, but I did enjoy it still. I did enjoy 4. I just didn't play enough of it. And then with Tekken. So with Tekken, the first Tekken I played was Tekken 2. I don't even think I owned it. I think I either borrowed it or rented it from a shop quite a lot, because we had a shop nearby my house, which like it was a independent shop, so they sold stuff really cheap. It was like cheap rentals. It's like £1.50 for a rental, which is like what? I don't know what it would have been back then, but let's just say about $2 maybe, I guess. Probably around the time I was renting games anyway. Yeah, I definitely played a lot of. Oh, warning. What's that?
Recording to logbook.
Okay. Oh, does that include up here though? So if I... That's all water there, right? Oh, even there it does work, okay. Warning. I assume that's just the water there, right? Let's get me scanner back on just in case I'm missing something. It's probably just warning me, like, don't fall in, you dingus, basically. It's interesting how we've gone from outside to inside. It's like really sketch look. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's just an indicator for that water, I think. But yeah, so like Tekken 2 was my first Tekken for sure, and then I played Tekken 3. Again, I don't think I owned Tekken 3. My friend had it, and I borrowed it for sure from him. I played everything, like Tekken 4. I 100%ed it. Tekken 4's made everything. Cool. We should probably scan. Okay. Hive Mecha, security unit programs. Dwellers, blah blah blah. A new design floor makes the shielding on the Hive Mecha weak around the access ports. These units are second generation combat drones able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive dwelling predators. Okay, so be careful not to fall in as well. You can just shoot randomly, right, until one of them like just decides to stop. Okay. Oh, didn't attack me there. I was lucky. I guess I gotta be careful. The stop animation doesn't seem to want to lock on either, so I need to just see if I can get away with a few. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Oh, that was lucky. Come on. Didn't mean it's kill us pop them now. Don't make the same mistake again. Sounds like an ear puzzle more than anything. Like, gotta listen out for them a bit. Then they make noises. They're about to attack, right? Yeah, there you go. It's not nice when three of them attack at the same time, though. Okay. Ooh, it's actually tiring me out. Hey. Nice little sub puzzle there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a great found just by just by mere exploration. Cool. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. Okay. Energy tank. Okay, cool. Right, that's what that is. And there's another one around the side, so that's cool too. Ah, they explode. Good to know. Probably should have figured that out earlier. I assume that's health. Could be wrong. You know what that is? Just seeing what else is in this room. Just a... Ooh. I'm not sure I can get through that yet. Yeah, not sure I can do much with this. Oh well. Ah. I see. So there is still water. Yeah, there is still water. Okay, it's just kind of back to where it was before the fight. Also, nothing. Oh well. Anything else I feel like I'm missing? I think I'm okay. Let's just get rid of these firefly looking things. So I've explored a lot, but I think I came in from the top, so I'm going to go down the bottom way I can first. Okay, still doesn't attract them. That's okay. I don't think I need all of that anyway. Oh. Guessing that's for morph ball with jump. Ah, right. Yeah. Cool. Okay, decent. We need this. Okay, let's think about this a bit. Okay, so that's like the morph ball thing that we just saw. We've been there. That was that room. This is the boss room. We're limited at this point. This is all stuff we won't be able to explore for a while, I assume. It's weird using the right thumbstick to move it around. I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. Okay. So this is the big wide area. So we just find the rocket door back there. Honestly, we probably haven't really gone too gone too crazy. Like we can actually get back to where things were and not be too confused, I would assume, which is actually interesting because I thought I'd be confused at this point, like, oh, where do we go back? But actually, no. It's pretty apparent what we have to do. Well, as long as I can make some jumps, it's pretty apparent. There we go. Oh, what? Okay, I am holding A, by the way. I'm trying to get top of the bounce. Ooh, okay. So now we're back here, which would be... Okay, so save on the right. Let's do that. Better recharge as well, so might as well. I was going to say, wow, I've been streaming for an hour and a half, but honestly, it hasn't really been a full hour and a half of gameplay because of everything that went on at the start. But honestly, it wouldn't be my stream without technical issues. You know. Oh, yeah, I forgot this room. Okay. So this back in the main hub area, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh, one behind. Okay, so now we need to find whatever has been blocked off before, thanks to the rocket. But I think we can figure that out quite quickly. There's definitely something up here. Oh. There's definitely something up here, but I'm not sure. I can't remember what was what. Well, it's quite a lot of them. Hey. Hey, you gotta help me. Nice one. Congratulations. Oh, oh, it's like a hive. Is it continuous? It is. It does appear to be continuous. Let's go like, let's try that. Yeah, 4. I thought, see, I use my head sometimes. Bit of logic goes a long way, you know? Oh. On that, might want to go like that. Okay, so what have I got? Okay, so they're rockets. Good to know. Purple's a health fan? No. Maybe? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, couldn't go this way because you had to morph ball. Yeah, that's right. I remember this actually. Okay. Worth it. Can I get out? Thank you. Thank you. So that's where we came from, in theory. Oh, one burrowed. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Well, this is probably the intended path then. Okay, good stuff. It's interesting. You can like just boost through a lot of these bits because you get so many drops. He's just like, oh well, the net positive will be greater at the end. Ooh. It's interesting how we're getting our abilities very soon. But I don't mind. I wonder how long this game actually is. Okay. Looks like we've got Erna. Oh, what? Hello. Oh yeah, that's right. I can go like that. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go with the traditional. There we go. Oh, so close. Oh fuck. I let go. Wow. Okay, there's another one. I must admit, that was a bit tutorial-y as well. Just hoping challenge will arise soon. I'm sure it will. Okay. So morph ball-wise, there's a lot. I guess we have to go back in that tunnel and continue that way to get to that big area. But we'll do all the small morph ball bits first. Probably starting with this, I guess. Oh, right. Is that all? Just a shortcut through that. That's going to need something new. Oh. Go on then. Oh, okay. Cool. At least it told me. You know what? Fair play. It told me. Okay, with that in mind, I should probably have a map check. So. Yeah, I'm going to need the augmentation, I think, to reach. And then whatever the purple... Oh, hold on. I missed something in there still, I think. Let's quickly go back. Let's go exploring. Now we've got a map on our side. It's like actually kind of useful. You go, oh, okay, we need to go this way. That would be that, right? Okay. No. Oh, that might be like a blast shot or something. I guess we're being kept out from that for now. Yeah, we'll probably need something a bit more powerful. Yeah. That's all right. Cool, at least we get to do this again. Quite quickly in the game as well, which is nice. But I know there'll be more abilities, like, just waiting for us anyway. So I'm not too nervous. I think they just give us, like, the basic familiars now, and then we'll get more as we play on, you know. Again, I won't be able to reach that yet, but again, we'll probably get something soon. So I have played this once, and only one time, and I played it in a Toys R Us once. It's the only time I've ever played this. Let's have a little maze check as well. I assume we can't do anything with that. We can use... Okay, so we can get into... We can't get to the top part for now. I think that we can get to the green top part. We can't do the bottom. We can do the bit that goes all the way around there as well. And use to get through there. I guess they're interconnected. But I also want to check this out, I think, at the moment. At the ruined gallery. There is also here, which I could check out. And I might do that to try and get around this part. Okay, there's a lot to discover. I mean, it's Metroidvania shit right now. We just got to rock with it right now. So let's do the climb up for now. It's just trying to remember, like, okay, I went here. I need to remember to go back to this. I'll check the other branching path a little bit later on. Oh, they respawn. As if. Okay, let's hit that. And then let's hit that. And there we go. Get my rockets back, that'd be great. Cool. And preferably a bit of health if I can reach it. Nope. That was silly. I was gonna try to use the tree to get my height. Oh. Yeah, so far so good though. Like, since we got the morph ball, actually, it's felt like paths have opened up, which is what I want from a Metroid game, right? Okay, so now we can get through this. Oh. As long as we can do that as well. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, we have progression. The room's a little dark in some respects. No warning? Oh, is it like the sea level you get the warning? Moreover, the actual poison side of things. It's more the sea level. I thought it'd be like an X-plane that tells you, be careful, don't go this way, but what do I know? Okay, so this is probably going to be dangerous. Theoretically, I might be able to morph ball into it and it will chuck me up or some shit. I don't know. But let's not try that just yet. We've got this room. Okay, let's look at the bigger picture here. So we've got this room, which will take me... Okay, that's the loop back I was sort of hoping for, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. Can we scan these? Yes, we can.
Recording to logbook.
Last cap. Volatile chemicals within this wheeze toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. Okay. Yeah. As expected. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to go through a proper, like, blast furnace-esque section, right? And we'd need something to grapple onto them, I believe, as well as suit to get us through, so that's fine. Okay, so that leaves us with 2 more options for now, which are both viable. Let's try this one. I still feel like I can do something with morph balling into that, and it might seem silly, I know, but I'm going to try. Oh, hold on. It does say warning. Okay, should have done that. Okay, that was a bad idea. We learned. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting from doing that, but yeah. Oh, I'm just a dumbass. Me a dum-dum. Okay, well, new room. Okay, I see how this might be. Firstly, can we shoot that? Yes, we can. They're gonna just poke out the holes every now and then, aren't they? And I've just got to be ready for them. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Actually knew it. Wow. Well, actually, maybe first I should scan them.
Recording to logbook.
Reaper Vine. Powerful rock dwelling tentacle. Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. I guess we jump up here. There might be a thing again. No, there isn't. Good. Okay, that's fair. So now it's just a case of, do we make a big jump play? Maybe jump play down there. We're kind of trapped, not gonna lie. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, health would be nice, but I'm gonna lose health going to get the health. So it's kind of a catch-20. Maybe there's a way back. Maybe there's a way back. Okay, we're good. I wasn't sure, but yeah. Figured that out. Okay, so that's one of these. Guess we'll shoot that. We got the ability. Can we make that jump? I don't know if we can. Let's have a wider look. So we can go down here. Ooh. Once again, apologies for frame drops. I can see it. Like, I haven't gone past 1% today, but I'm very close. I'm on 0.9% frame drops. So once it goes past 1, it goes into yellow. When it goes past 5, it goes into red. Like, so it's quite eye. It catches my eye. Let's put it that way. So I know when we're frame dropping quite easily. Okay, so that's actually a platform. Okay. So we could go down there, or we can go up here. And I feel like that's a puzzle waiting to happen. I'm probably going to come back here. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get another item pretty soon if I go this way. It'll allow me to go that way. Didn't know you were going to be here. Oh, like I said, didn't know you were going to be there. Wow, damage boost strats. Oh. Okay. Where am I in the map in relation to everything? Okay, so that room has top way out, which is probably where we ultimately want to get to. It looks like a boss or something. So we can go... That's the dead end the way I'm facing right now, so let's just go this way first. There's enemies as well everywhere, but I'm not really sure what they entail. Oh, cool, save point. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, this is really good, actually. Like... Oh, I'm at 1.1 now. There we go. We've gone to yellow drop frames. Awesome. Once again, just want to say, Virgin Media, best ISP you will ever use in the UK. Definitely go with them if you want fast upload speeds, consistent rates, no throttling. They say there's no throttling. Okay, I'm going to turn off the sarcasm now. They say there's no throttling. I'm not convinced. I'm just not convinced. If there's no throttling, why is it always a problem at this time of night? Every night. And given that you provide bare minimum upload speed, the whole reason why I couldn't stream for so long once I moved. So once I moved here, so okay, originally it was because of like I fucked up my hand from speedrunning Dread and Devil May Cry, you know, two very handed dead games, and plus I developed a hand crippling strategy for Resident Evil Village as well. So the three things combined probably weren't the greatest. With that said, that wasn't the reason why I couldn't stream from about like August onwards. So August to like October was yeah, it's like 3 months I couldn't stream when I should be able to stream. It's because Virgin Media's upload speed was only 10 megabits at the time, which is actually really pathetic, given they're like supposed to be the country's leading internet service provider. They upped it to 22, I think it was, for like even the lowest packages, which is like, okay, well, I can work with that. I can work with 15, you know, to stream at the top bit rate. I can work with 15. But honestly, they're so inconsistent, and they were inconsistent when I used to stream in 2019. They were my ISP in 2019, and they were bad then as well. In all honesty. Okay, cool. We actually have somewhere to go here. If you're to go with an ISP in the UK, go with G Network. Go with G Network. It's the best one. Like, well, in London, sorry. I would say try a different provider if you're in the UK, and you can get like a high speed one for a reasonable price. I mean, you usually get a trade-off of like customer service can be a bit poor sometimes when an ISP is sort of growing and like they have more customers than like customer support agents, I guess. But if the company's still small enough, you might actually get better service than Virgin Media at least. G Network's engineers are really good as well. Like, they're really good. A lot of them are actually like ex-Virgin Media because they hated working for them. That's subjective. Obviously, it's not a fact, but from the people that I talk to, that's what they said. Okay, so we could go this way. Still not gone that way. Feels like that's going to be a tunnel as well. Probably skip all of this at some point. Yeah, look. clear as day. But yeah, sorry for frame drops. If you're from the UK, don't use Virgin Media, use G Network. That's all I will advocate for G Network forever. Not just because the name G Network sounds cool. Out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Fair enough. Can't go that way. Can't really go that way. Somehow I didn't touch the water. That's lucky. Let's scan it first before we do anything stupid. It's not attacking me. Stone Toad preys on creatures small in itself, vulnerable only from within. Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures small in itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible. Okay. Well, it hasn't attacked me yet, so let's not attack it till I need to. Because for now, I can just go this way. What would that have got me into? I said that would have got me up there. Okay. This is a one way. Unless we get a jump ability down here, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Mechanoid, incinerator drone, program for high temperature waste disposal. The device schematics indicate high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. The unit has a minimal combat program but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Okay. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. Probably don't want to be there. Ooh, I see. Probably get a bit overwhelming if you're not careful. Okay. Give me some rockets, please. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Music's cool, by the way. Again, it's a very, it's very encapsulated as a sign of the times, but I do like the music. Okay. Oh, it actually doubled up as a hive deterrent as well. Oh, is this going to give us a jump ability? I assume so. Morph ball bomb. Okay, so we can, yeah. It's good how they've like transposed whatever. Oh, is that the right? Yeah, I guess it is transposed. The abilities from a 2D to a 3D environment. Actually, they're actually pretty cool in that respect. I guess it's just a random symbol. Ah, yes. Okay. Take us down here. Cool. That was some good observational prowess there. Is that just lots of rockets? Ah, missile expansion. Sick. Okay, good, 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 good. That is very good for us. Some rockets, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this. The more I think about it, the more I've sort of like had time to dwell on this. Bombs come back. Okay, bombs come back in this. That's cool as well. And then we want to do that. Oh. And then we want to do the same, I guess, in a second. Yeah, I want to do it here. All right. Now what happens if I do like that? Ah, here we go. So now can I go like... There we go. Yes, I knew it'd be something like that. That's actually cool. Okay. Ah, decent. Yeah, I'm liking like the everything's. Oh, it's a time. All right, it's a time puzzle. Okay, so we have to go back and do it again, I guess, in a second. So we want to get over there. Do the same thing again. I'm not really sure we go after that one. Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't wrong. That's the main thing. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, let's try it out this time. See if we can figure it. Okay. So, will this... Oh, this will actually turn... This will... Okay. So this will actually... have the same issue in a second. Hope this resets the timer. I'm hoping this resets the timer. Okay, let's use this one to get over that side. The only thing I don't like about this so far is the fact I can't use a camera for this, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. It's just would be better if I could, you know? Oh. I forgot I don't actually have to be a morph ball to platform. Okay. Might have just made that there. Nice. As long as it doesn't fill up with water, then we're good. Okay, we're good. Just out of curiosity. Huh, the other one didn't actually. So once you do one of them, it cancels out the other? Did I not make this in time or something? Or was there a scan? Let's just not jump to conclusions. There might be something I need to do quickly. In this room. Machine is inactive. Okay, but why? Is this... Oh, I definitely locked onto something for a second there. Probably just the lights. Oh, hello. Needing for this to... From this slot to the inactive machine in this room. This may be the master switch for the machine. Okay. Do I need... Okay, I need to beat it then. I think that's the objective. Oh, unless that's something. So when you beat one, you finish that part of the puzzle. I think that's what's going down right now. Oh, here though. Oh, okay, so this is just that room we were in. Like, just the other side of that room from earlier. Yeah. So would it make more sense to go up the ramp? Oh, who knows? Again, sorry about the frame drops. I'm at 2.9% now. Bear in mind I was at 0.9 like not even that long ago, you know. How disappointing. Don't go Virgin Media. Never use Virgin Media. Okay. Fucked up a little bit. Again, I don't need to be in that form. I gotta keep telling myself that. I don't know what's actually faster, but it's fine. Yeah, I was right about my assertions. Cool. So one supersedes the other. So if you get one puzzle done, you basically supersede the previous machine. So puzzle solved. Right. Okay, can I be cheeky and drop down? No, I cannot. That's okay though. Also, while we're here, that looks like it should be bombable. Okay, maybe not. Oh, excuse me. Might be able to reach that. Oh, yeah, I see. I should be able to reach that. Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Jump height's a bit weird in this game, but... well, not weird, just confusing. Okay. Thought that was going to be a ladder there. What a thrill. Oh. Guessing I don't want... okay. Cool. Let's just rock with it for now. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we like our E-tanks here. Anything else that is noteworthy? Nope. Okay, now we can go into... no, we can't. We didn't do all this just for an E-tank, though, right? Can't be right. Got to be something we can do here, maybe? Magnetic rail system. Okay. Okay, cool. That's honestly, that's fine. Like, again, that's why we play this game, right? It's for the progression that allows us to come back later and go, oh, cool, we've unlocked a new bit. So with all that in mind, done all that. Done that to get the jump back. So we can go back this way now, which will allow us to explore more areas. Oh, yes. That's right. Ah. Get them all my bomb. Okay. So we just go back at this point. That's unique, is it not? Yeah. Okay, it's not really offering much though. Unless these can be shot or something. Nah, they're just there for the thrill of it. What room are we in now? Okay, so this is the same. Okay, this is that room still. It's just okay. So that curved around, that brought us around there. So there's more I can do in this area now. That was a dead-end save point. Let's just link everything up we know so far. So we probably want to just do that. So we've just come from there. That's the way back, which again can do eventually. Not yet. Maybe we do just drop down. I wonder if I can make this jump. It was worth a try. Ooh. Was it worth a try? Oh. No. Ah, damn. Wasn't sure what the radius was in that. Okay, as soon as we've got 2 E-tanks, let's just get it topped up. And save. All right. Yeah, like, like after we got the we got Mothball back. Honestly, like, it still feels kind of simple, but it's good still. Like, it's a good kind of simple. I'm still enjoying it enough to like the exploration is fun in this game. It really is. Like, I thought I'd get lost quite easily, but it's really not that bad. Like, it's actually quite easy to get back into it and find where you are and everything. You can kind of go, oh, well, this is the room with this big boss and like this big acid platform, you know. Oh, that's not good. Let's try again. I should be able to make a jump though, right? Yeah. Again, see what I mean about like the jumps being a bit weird in this game. Bit of health, but yeah, whatever. Don't need health right now. Oh, this is the... Okay, so the runes that we sort of saw earlier. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room. Must be scanned to gain access here. Okay. Out of scanning range. Okay. Okay, something about destroying the toxic water. Let's drop down here. Okay, so I'll take us back. Oh, hello. That's probably gonna have a rune there, isn't it? That's what's good to know. Items don't last forever. Ah, here's a rune. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa. So 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. I thought there was symbols on the other side as well. Oh, here's one. Okay. Okay, water used to flow there. Good for the water. I wonder if I can shoot the roots. Nah, they're probably like, again, probably need to get rid of the water somehow before That's even feasible. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's like, do we have the necessary tech to be able to progress this room? Is it just a pure observation round for the most part, or do we have to solve some other wider puzzles, you know, to get that big door open? There was obviously runes in another room, but I don't know if they're like pertain to the same door or not. I would assume not at this point. Oh my god, the jump height is a bit it is weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, like you have to be right hugged up against it, like yeah, like that. So I've got to find 2 more of these things, and I'm not really sure what they'd be. Can I do this? What about that one? There's 2 of them, and that one isn't actually giving me a scannable. Oh no, it is that. Sorry, it is that. I'm just being silly. Okay, I'm just wondering that the more dangerous it is, the more likely you are to get a rune, right? That's kind of like how I'd assume it to be. Okay, so those roots are behind the door, so there's gonna be like that's what will drain the water, I guess. Again, guess. Yeah, see, I could jump down there and I could grab that health. But there's a save point nearby, so it's really not that much of a problem. Okay. So these random cables. Okay. Where are they coming from? It's the runes. They're the problem. Oh, yep. Forgot about you. Whoopsie. Not really sure. Oh, unless these can be shot or something? If I can reach that as well, that is also a... Don't think I can reach that from here, which would put me in a bit of a bind if I fall down. Tracer, water one's flowed here. I feel like I might come back to this room later at this point. I'm not really seeing much progress. I could be wrong. Could turn out this is the place to be. Like that, for example. Like it doesn't give any scannable there, so I don't know, maybe that's just a drain that's gonna be there later when we solve a puzzle, blah blah blah, you know. We found 2 runes, so there's only 2 more to find. I'm just not sure. Okay, so if I leave this room, here's what I want to try. Okay, let's leave the room. We'll do a 2-room clear. Just no, we won't. We'll come back. Okay, it's too far to do 2 rooms. Let's just do 1, and then let's double check. See what the state of play is like now. Okay, so it's still activated. Okay, leaving the room doesn't deactivate them as such. So what we need to do is we need to go back to the other room with the runes, I think, for now. Or maybe this room has some... Hold on. Let's look. God, okay. Okay, this place. Yeah. So that's where we went up there, blah, 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 and around. Save point that way. Let's use the save point first. Just to get a bit of health back at the very least. Cool. Okay. Just wondering what's this way now. No, I'm looking. Oh, okay. So is this how you start? Yes, you go there and then around. Okay, that's how it all started. Right, that makes a lot of sense actually. Cool. So with that in mind, let's go back a room at the very least. Okay, let's have a big tree room again. Like, I like the familiar of the map. Like, made me realize that was the tree room, so that's cool. Okay. So, aha, yeah. Okay, I see now. I see what to do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I wanted that. Cool. So I can actually go in here, and I can do that now, which I couldn't do before. There's two ways to get across. There's a grapple way as well. Oh, by the looks of it. Yeah, please, 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 please. Oh, I was trying to get that to happen nearby. Are you shitting me? Okay, we're literally back at the start of this room. Great. Fuck it, man. Just... Fluid patterns analyzed. Main source, okay, of toxins in ruins detected. Well, that's what I'm trying to get to. That's where I'm trying to get to right now. Okay. Don't worry, we will get there in time. Old game, old pal. Oh, that's right. I couldn't get out of it. That's why it was causing issues there. Let me go that way. And this time, yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I've got to figure out the next bit. Okay, jump that way. Jump that way. I don't realise how close the FOV is in this game until like you go from Morph Ball back to this mode. It's like, oh, it's very close. But that's cool. Doesn't bother me too much. I mean, got to respect the age of the game as well to an extent. Okay, well, same challenge as the other room, but we've got to find runes again. Okay, is that like hint hint, shoot me? Okay. Well, there's one rune, so that's... I know where two are, actually. Well, including this one now. So that's activated. We gotta solve this again in this room, and I'm not really sure. I know there's one like down where the leaves are, or whatever. Just keep the old scanneroo out. Maybe if I can get on there, I can do a bomb potentially. That could be a play. I mean, this would fall under the same rules, right? In theory. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Oh, If I now did like this, for example, does that? No. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's go rune hunting at the very least. Starting from this side. There's definitely a rune there. So that's 2. We know where 2 are. But I need to figure this out. It's got to be achievable now, right? Okay, that's toxin leaves, right? Yeah. So that's also toxin leaves. It's not even letting me scan it, even though it's appearing.
Recording to logbook.
Oh. Oh, okay. Venom weeds. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I'm not seeing anything rune related, but we'll do another scan here. So we've got like this sort of bit cordoned as well. Oh, that's the venom weed again. Yeah, fair enough. See, I can get 2 of them in each room, just not all 4 in their own rooms. Okay. Cool. So we got those 2 figured out again, which is good. It might be a case of just coming back later. Okay, that's 3. Maybe not. Maybe we can get it sorted now. Gotta be smart about this last one. See, I'd have thought it'd be like somewhere like here. There is a chance it could be this way, I guess. Do a bit of searching. There've been more. I've actually found more without scanning than I have by doing the scan straight away. I don't feel they're trying to catch me out either with this one, so I need to be considerate of that. Like, it's probably going to be somewhere kind of obvious. I think these are going to be grabbable at some point. Oh, hello. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, let's go and solve this toxic water problem. Fuck off, game. Like, seriously, fuck off. That was unfair. Like, what my only thing right now is just the mothball system's a bit. I'm guessing they haven't changed that at all. Like, I want it more Marble Madness and Super Monkey Ball in that I can like control my movement a bit more, I guess. Because the camera actually sort of moves you a little bit accidentally, or like unintentionally, which makes it problematic at times. But it's a small gripe. It really is a small gripe. I like how it tries to skill check you with a rocket. Shoot everything. Okay, because we're going to be near to a boss now, I'm pretty certain. Oh, okay. Well, better have something good for me. I mean, it's health. I assume there's going to be a boss in the next room, though. Yeah. Well, let's just try it. Jeez. Oh, no, that's not. Oh. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit its flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. Okay, cool. But I think that's more important, to be honest. Do I just... Okay. Sweet. Okay, cool. So it's a themed boss. Yeah. Wait, is that it? Oh no. Okay, I get it. Okay, so that did some health, but... Oh. God's sake. Oh, that just... It's back already. Okay. One shot. Oh, okay, hold on. That's why. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay. I can't get there quick enough, can I? Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In we go. Cool. It's a cool little mechanic of a boss. I was gonna make it like super grow or some shit. Okay, let's get all that. Oh, let me get my stuff, let me get my stuff. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I definitely need to stun it. No. Okay, cool. I assume this is faster. Come on. Let's get down there. Eee. And then we got to do the all four now. But I haven't got enough rockets to carry me through. There is like a pickup again by the looks of it. Where's that rocket pickup? I kind of need it. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. I guess I'm gonna have to continue from last save, which might be a while back actually. Just before that puzzle room, right? Which is not a problem. I can probably fix it again. I know how to get to the boss quickly now and not lose too much health. That was the other problem. I was low on health. I kind of know where I'm going now. We want to go this way. Back here. Yep, that's right. Then we want to go shoot that. Okay, that's one. That's two. The third one was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Cool. Man. It's mostly my rockets I want back. One on health. Health will be okay with, I think, for now. Oh, no, I can't get that. Damn. And then do the same thing again. That'd be nice. Oh, no. None of them are nearby. I just want to keep my rockets for the most part. That's the most important part, really. See, oh, see what I mean? It sort of like reboosts you a little bit when you change to Morph Ball. There's one right opposite it, and that's the last one, right? Okay. Cool. Yeah, now we know the law, it's like a lot easier. We got a lot more health to play with this time round as well. And I kind of know what to do. Oh, we need some rockets. Okay. Oh, let me up. Let me up. God damn it. Trying to preserve health here. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're only like 3 short. I'd have preferred rockets there. I'm not gonna lie. Sure. I feel like the first one we can just get away with without any rockets, though. It's that one I'm gonna get rid of first. Okay, you can. You just got to mash on it a bit more. It's interesting. The first time you do it, that tutorial-wise, it puts you right next to the explosion spot. Go for this cutscene every time. Dang it. Cool. So now we've got to do more of the same. Hold on a second. Let me get the rockets in because they're slightly quicker. God damn it. Okay. So we use a rocket instead. Just gotta find one of these things. Okay, good. It's going a lot better. But we know what to do now, like, more or less. Just to be honest with you, we would have finished the fight if we had just a tiny bit more health. I just got a little bit greedy. And also, if we picked up the health and missiles, we might have had a better chance. But it's just luck of the draw and where you are on the map, I guess. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we're here, so we might as well... Need to keep it a little bit. Did I fuck it? Okay, now I got it. Sweet. Oh, okay. Yeah, those rockets definitely just about help make it a little bit easier. You know, I was looking at my stats and like, oh, they're lowering a bit, and no. Just as I look, the connection goes down again. Fucking love it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to solve. But we'll do it. Okay. Might be able to do this quickly. Did I get all four? I think I did. I just got to find the last fucker. There it is. I mean, that was a free damage boost, I guess. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy clap. That was good. That was cool. That's like it's an interesting way of like doing a boss. It's I find with like the 2D ones, it's very weak spot exposed. You still have to figure out how to expose the weak spot. With this, I'm not saying you can't have weak spot bosses, but I guess with 3D you can utilize a bit more creativity. I don't know if it's creativity. Again, it's like 2D versus 3D, different ways of being creative, but either way, yeah, fantastic. Cool idea for a boss. That suit? Guess it is, right? Allows to go in lava or something. Yeah, fire suit. Cool. Okay, decent. I mean, this was just a boss arena, right, at the end of the day. I don't think there's anything else that was majorly there. Okay, so with Varia's suit, we can now go back to this... Oh, let me get that right. This spot here, this blue area. That room's a lava room. So... But we'll do this. We'll follow this round. That will open up some areas for sure. And then with that, should be able to figure out the rest. So we'll probably go there. That'll probably take us back in there. I bet that's a lava room. That might be a lava room too. Who knows? Either way, we've unlocked a lot more. This probably has potential now. This will probably lead us to a whole new area as well, because we've not unlocked some map for a good while. Either way, we're in a good stead, so making good progress. Oh, the water's no longer toxic? Question mark? Am I able to breathe underwater? Okay, cool. Can't see where I'm going, but yeah, I can breathe underwater. That's something, I guess. Hold on. I'm sure where I'm going. I'm just seeing if I can do much here. I guess there might be some stuff later that will allow us to utilize water a lot more effectively. Could I have gone this way the whole time? Yes is the... Well, maybe is the answer. Okay. Cool, and a top-up of pretty much everything. That's great too. Let's get scanning.
Recording to logbook.
Pulse bombu. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments. Pulse bombus or bombus are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack intelligence beyond instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bombers produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shared, regardless of who or what may be nearby. Okay, so can I just like blast it? No, well, it says it's invulnerable, right? So after it blasts one, then we just go for it. Okay, it's just a trap, effectively. Is this somewhere we've been before? Because there's the magnet... No, we haven't been here before, but it's a big drop, so we won't be able to return this way until we get the Magnus thing later. I'm going to just do that for now. Let's give it a scan.
Recording to logbook.
Oculus wall crawler generates electric pulses. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Okay, well, there's one way. Okay. Well, we learned stuff. I was like shooting shadows there. Okay, I want to shoot these quickly. Five missiles. Oh yeah, I used one as a test, didn't I? Up above. Okay, so again, we won't be able to get onto that until we acquire the Magnus or whatever it is, the morph ball thing. That's fine. And then that puts us in this room, which is connected with an old room we had earlier when we got the morph ball, I think. Right? Oh, it looks like choosing. Yeah, it was here. So we can actually return this way as well a bit later. This is gonna give us progression that we haven't seen yet, right? I think. Gotcha. Okay, so this is like a whole new area. So I probably want to just be sure I've done everything I can for now in this section of the game. What's this then? Okay. Before I progress any further. Oh. Need to be careful on that. Yeah, it'd be good to figure everything out before we go back and return there. Or as much as we can figure out, more than anything. There'll be some limitations still. I mean, that's Metroid games for you, isn't it? You can only do as much tech as you own to progress. So there's this big thing in the middle. We've explored most of the map, though, in this area, which is cool. So this thing has got a thing... Okay, this is a somewhat of a puzzle. I'm guessing I can't just like, bomb my way up into that and go, yep, I'm in. No. Figured as much. I figured as much. I could do this, maybe? Is that as simple as... Oh, okay, cool. So that's one lock. I guess I can do this one as well with a bit of skill. But I doubt I'll be able to reach the third one. Not without, like, some sort of tech, which might... Unless I go, like... Unless I can go into that one. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, and I was just thinking, there's tech like this in 2D version. Maybe we can do it in a 3D version. So, right on, got it. Where can we get the power up, please? Thank you. Cool. So there's an E-tank as well. We may be able to get back in the main area. Not sure yet though. Okay, so this is the last room and we're connected back to an old area. Ah, this is the E-tank I was thinking about, actually. Funnily enough. Cool. Okay, so this is actually the hub area. So... I want to go back out here for now. And then go back up here. So we're going to go back into, like, the second area of the game first. Then we'll go back into the first area. Just doing it in a set order for now. Cool, that's good for us. Yeah, so this will take us back to second area. I'm just gonna skip all that. I think we can get past it all without any fights. And then, oh yeah, because that's not poisonous anymore. Cool. So there's actually a little bit of progression there too. In fact, there should be like some. We should probably check out anything that's like not poisonous anymore. As a result, like here now, I can go. Okay, so I'm gonna need the Magnus. I guess I've. Oh, okay, that's how that all hangs together. Okay, so I can't do that yet. That That will launch me up, but I won't be able to do anything yet. Which is fine. Where was it I wanted to go next? I want to go... Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Okay, so they're still there, even though they're toxic. So this is a lava area. And I can withstand it now. I don't think I can get across still, but I want to just check my... Like, now I can actually be inside this room. Let's have a look and look around, you know? I guess... Yeah, I can't... Like, so touching lava is still not the smartest of ideas. It doesn't look like there's any way across, so... Until I have the grapple, I can't get across here. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Just have to deal with it. So that leaves me with... Okay. Probably the most likely thing to do now is to go back and then check out this last... Oh, no, I can't check this out yet. That's the... Go this way and, like, get back down to the elevator here. By following this all around. Because I haven't checked out this yet. There's also a... There's another bombable... Morph ball section, I think, around here somewhere that I might be able to use. I do remember. Oh, okay. And then just where I am right now. So, if I follow this round, that'll take me back to Tree Room. Tree Room can lead to the boss, or it can lead to... this section here. Oh, which was a puzzle, which I may be able to solve now because... So I could check that out. I would assume there's nothing really much going here. Huh. Well, maybe that's water, actually. I'm trying to remember what this room was. Furnace. Oh, was that a boss room? Was furnace a boss room? Trying to remember. Oh, yeah. So there was like the little puzzle. Do I need Magnus for that one or something? I probably do to reach that. Okay, I'm gonna just go the intended way for now, I think, because we'll probably come back here later anyway. Probably been the operative word. Just tank some of it. There you go. Okay, so we want to go this way. Now, why wouldn't I be able to progress past this anymore? I'm going to check that other way first, actually. Again, I just want to make sure we're ready before we leave the first area, you know? I think it's just wise to be clear. That. Yeah, so you can just tank most of it. Get through. Yeah, okay, so there was, and yeah, there was actually stuff I could do in here. There was this here, which, let me just, oh, I've got to beat this again. Okay. Oh, come on. Like, the dash is a little bit weird. You have to be, like, back facing it a bit. There we go. Hey. So yeah, what I wanted to do. Oh, firstly, let's get my health back up. What I want to do is blow this up. Cool. Worth doing. Definitely worth doing. What's up? We're on 25 now? 20. And then there's one up there, which I don't think I can reach yet. Let's try something out first. I think, again, I need something that will speed me up, potentially. Unless the bomb counts as a speed up, potentially, I guess. So if I go like that, for example. I wonder if there is some, like, tech, though, that, like, you could cheese that. That would be funny. Okay. Yeah, so the other bit is, yeah, Magnus. So that's nothing I can do about that. I will just have to... And in fact, I'm going to need it anyway to reach up there. So yeah, it's all interconnected. So yeah, we got one thing out of here, though, so it wasn't a waste of time. Definitely wasn't a waste of time. I've got to a stage of a Metroid now. I'm just like, yep, nah, skip. We've fought them about a million times already. Okay. Just trying to remember what these rooms... It's not even that long ago since we were in these rooms, but I've already kind of forgotten. Okay, so it's a save room up there. Okay, yeah, we just want to keep progressing, I guess. For now. Do some rockets, actually. But, I mean, we've had rocket upgrade recently, so I've got good capacity now for this part of the game, I would imagine. Now, that upgrade there, is there anything we can do to get that yet? I think there is. That might require something. Oh, actually, I know what to do. I know what to do. So we go like this. We go like this. There we go. And that will flatten that one. Should solve that problem. Yeah, this is good. I'm enjoying this. It's actually very intensive on the puzzles, which I'm like a big fan of puzzles. Like, it's not like the craziest puzzles of all time, but it is still fun, you know. And now we're on 25, so that's good for us. Clearing out all these, like, smaller rooms. This is the save, right? Let's save. I haven't saved in a good while. I assume that room I missed on the ship back in the very start of the game was probably a save room as well. But I mothballed and skipped it. Cool, we need to save though, because that's been a while. The noise that makes when you lock on sounds a bit like the Google Home noise. I don't want to say what you say to activate it, obviously, because that will... Just saying, it had a similar... It's not the exact same as the lock, but it looks similar to it. So I thought, well, maybe it will have some relevance. What's this room again? Oh, this was the map room. Yeah. So we drained the water here, didn't we? Oh, hello. Yeah, oh, I didn't actually. Oh, no, it doesn't matter too much. Nice. Well, this has been a fruitful journey. Nice sidetrack. Where's this take us? Oh, this is the bit that, yeah, this is the bit I wanted to do, actually. That's cool. Yeah. That's whole kind of half the reason we came down here. Well, that's most of the unlockables, I think. So now we just go back to where the boss was, I think. The rest will be sorted. Now we can actually walk in the water. So I'm going to do so. Yeah, this was a boss room, wasn't it? This was where we fought the machine. Yeah, the big machine. Don't think there's a... Well, I say it's a boss room. It's more like a sub-boss room, really. I don't think there's anything else in here that's of relevance. So this will take us back to the OG room, the elevator we were trying to get to earlier, which is good. And just make sure there's nothing else in this room that can really affect me. Here we go. This is what I went through earlier. Oh. I knew this was a new area, but like, I didn't know... How did I not have more? Oh, I didn't have morph earlier, that's why. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Does that do anything? I don't know if I made that better or worse for myself. All good though. I'm gonna do it again. Why not? Yes, let's just make it worse for myself. Okay, here, yeah. Wicked. Here's where we want to be. Perfect. All went to plan. Cool. Magmore Caverns. Which is what we've got the Varia suit for now. Chozo Ruins North. Okay, cool. So that will take us back whenever we want to go back. This is all new, so there'll be no map yet. So we kind of just need to play it by ear for a little while. It's going to get hotter the further we go down, though. And that's one guarantee. I don't know if you take full damage in this game. Not like in some predetermined bits, it looks like you don't, but I still wonder. Okay, you can see the magma down there, so clearly that's what we're working with right now. Okay, what we got? Well, start with this. Aha, okay. Well, bear this in mind. I'm going to play for a little bit longer. I was thinking about quitting, but I think I'll go for a little bit longer. Just to, like, start out the area. But I don't want to go too far in if I'm not going to play for too much longer. I say that now. I'll probably end up playing for, like, hours or some rubbish. Oh, guess we've got to scan it. Okay, morphology, carry-on feeder. Okay. Cool. I mean, if I get my missiles back, I don't really care if I lose it to them. Use one on them, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna need your... Ooh.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, what's this? Similar to Beetle, though it spends more time underground, it seeks seismic services and surfaces to attack. It has enough code to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it's fairly... What it lacks with brains, it makes up for with aggression. Okay, cool. Okay. They're a bit annoying. Ooh. Okay, we can see grapple hooks. Oh, the music. Nice.
Recording to logbook.
Magmals prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using the sonar receptors. Magmals have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. Okay. Hello, I smell. Hey, did I finish it? Or did I just stun it? Okay, that's cool. That is a cool little kill. Oh, oh. Yeah, I like the reuse of some classic lava music. That sings. Okay. So I want to be careful. Yeah, there isn't more of them. Come on, use your disgusting accuracy to kill me. There ya. There we go. Yes, it does. Okay, it sings. Which is fine. It's not doing anything too dangerous yet. Oh, that's gonna... Those, like, bubbles of lava that keep bursting, like... they sort of give the impression that, they're gonna turn into those lava head things. What they're called. Serpents. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to climb this, I guess. There's gonna be some of those serpents, I'm pretty sure. They'll just pop their head up nowhere at some point. Just catch me out. Okay. Triclops, hardshell, creature with powerful jaws. Once ensnared, okay. But can I shoot them now? Oh, I see. I do see. This might mean am I safe up here? I think I'm safe up here. But obviously, I'm not supposed to be up here. Oh, is it just a dodgy exercise, I guess? I've just got to be careful going down here. I don't lose too much health, at least. Maybe I drop in here if it'll let me. No, it won't. Okay. Let's just try something first. Okay, cool. That answers one of my questions. Okay, now we have freedom. Freedom to roam. I think that's the other side. Actually, oh god, it looks so similar. Okay, we're on the right side. Cool. Didn't need that or rockets. Actually, I should just leave them for now, just in case. Okay, I need to sort of like look at the lay of the land here, really, because it's a hovering by the looks of it. Like, I'm not gonna make. Well, maybe I will make a jump. I don't know. I can hear something wanting to attack me. I just can't see it. It's probably just them things down there. Let's try it. Okay, as long as we're quick, we'll make this. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Where's this put us then? Okay, so that big root's going to have some significance a wee bit later. Yeah, it's the thing where we'll have a bit more height at some point. Like now. Yeah, there we go. Same here. All right. Come on. Turrets. I mean, I could just disable them if I find the spot, but screw it. Cool. Well, that's the hardest part, really. Let's grab the health. Oh, I don't even need the health. Oh, is this a loop round? No, it's not. Interesting. This looks just like those boxes there just gave me familiarity, that's all. So we can go that way. We can go. I think we should go this way first. Something down there even potentially. I don't know. Maybe it's just design. Just in case. Okay. Okay, that's good for us. Oh, okay, let's get rid of that first. Okay. Gotta get rid of that. Okay. Now there is a thing there that I need to look at and observe. Let's do this first. Maybe it's something useful. Maybe it's a shortcut. Maybe it's annoying. Where am I in relation to everything? I have no clue where I just came from. Okay, where did I drop out? I dropped out. Oh, is this? This is the same route, right? then I'm not too bothered. Then that's good. Then we probably took the intended path. Okay. Try and rush through that. Yeah. Oh. Got greedy. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Got to be careful with these old morphable sections. Oh, cool. Wow. it suffers from a little bit of Sonic syndrome, and by that I mean like 2D and 3D planes sometimes, like the 2.5Ds, I guess you could call them. It doesn't know when it wants to be either. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Oh, where am I? Okay, so this is another thingy-majiggy. Okay. Tallon Overworld West. Okay. I still feel there's a lot more to do here, though, before we start going to... Okay, so that's Magnus thingy. Also, but I do feel like I've one-wayed it a bit. I'm lacking, like, the ability to go back on myself without going this way. So maybe let's look at this. So we're actually going upwards again. So maybe there is a connector back to Chozo. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting game. I will say that much. Okay, so where do we go? Again, I guess we don't have any map knowledge yet. We don't have map knowledge in either of them, to be fair. I feel like this is going to be like infinite respawns unless I like Gears of War it effectively and like close the emergence holes. Maybe not. Okay. You know what? When I watched that Last of Us episode where they have the action sequence, it gave me some real like Gears of War vibes. It was really cool. Like, you know, like Emergence Day. The sinkhole and everything. Well, I mean, the sinkholes are there beyond E-Day, obviously, but like but obviously the very first sinkhole that opens in the game, like not one, like the prequel or whatever. I can't remember if that's a cinematic or just like some story that I've read or something. I can't remember. But yeah, like that's what that episode reminded me of. And that's like when I saw those crates, I was like, oh, here we go again. I pressed to scan this, right?
Recording to logbook.
Okay, so let's just shoot them. Oh, okay, so if I just shoot the toxin near it, it explodes. Okay, cool. Interesting take on it. Music's cool. Oh, I like this. Wait, so how do I have map knowledge for this? Have I been here? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll entertain the area for sure. He'll figure out what's going on. Okay, it's that way. Hold on. I don't know if that does anything. It just looked shootable. So I was like, ah, cool, I'm gonna shoot it. Okay. So we got two options. We can go this way. Yes. All right, let's go. What did I land in? Oh, enemies. That's what I landed in. That explains a lot. Maybe I should scan these before I start shooting them.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, so these can be somewhat useful if you use them right. Okay, so where's this take me? Chozo Ruins West. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's come back there. We need to consider this as a viable route, but not yet. Let's do a bit of exploring first in this area. That's the mistake. Well, it wasn't really a mistake. I just went the path that was sort of like laid before me. But yeah, we should probably just check this area out first before going any further. It'd be a bit silly to go back up to the surface without any new abilities. Well, unless going up to the surface gives us a new ability, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been here before because we've done this. No, hold on. How did I... Is this really how it started? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember now. I thought there was other connectors that I used. Yeah, literally back at the start though. Right, that's fine and all. Let's just explore quickly for a few minutes. Like, have I even been here before? No, I haven't. Interesting. Oh. Impact crater. I mean, that's cool. Is that a map? No, it's not even a map. What is that?
Recording to logbook.
Okay. Okay, I'm not reading in this game, sorry. I do it in a lot of games, but I'm not doing it in this one, sorry. So there is progression in this direction. I just don't understand how we've got progression now. Oh, I guess I had a missile door, so that was like locked previously. I just feel like I've opened a lot of possibilities now, and it's gonna leave me confused. So what I might do is I might just go. Oh, this is definitely Chozo-y. Let's go down there quickly. Let's go see what's here. Maybe there's a boss or something. Or maybe this is how you get to the end of the game. It's a Chozo artifact. Collect it. Scan the totems here. The clues. on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open path to the center of the impact crater. Okay. So that thing I just picked up was probably... That log was probably relevant to this. So I need what? 1, 2, 3... There's 6 on the outside, the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 on the outside as well. So there's either 6 or 12. Probably. Oh. Jozo. Oh, okay. This is the artifact of truth. The first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center impact crater. Okay. See, I'm not sure if the impact crater is endgame progression or bonus progression. Okay. So there's one that's blue, which I just lit up, right? So let's scan that one first, see what that has to say. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Heat of Magmore. Okay, so there's one in Magmore.
Recording to logbook.
Sun Chamber. I'm just gonna get logged for now.
Recording to logbook.
Life Giver.
Recording to logbook.
That's the one we already got. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
I'm just gonna get them downloaded for now.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
Well, I got that one, yeah. I think I got them all now. So we need to do all that to open this up effectively. Okay. I'm going to check out the other door then, in that case, near the ship. And after that, we'll work on the rest. Okay, well, there's the ship. Okay. That's where we came from, I believe. See if we can get through that other door as well. Let's go this way. There might be more progression, to be fair. Like, there's a few things we've done since the start of the game. Like, we've drained water, right? And we've got rid of toxic in some areas. I don't know if this counts. Okay. Oh, I quite like those rockets. Game? Okay, well, that's good. Not necessary, but good. Let's go through this way. A lot to explore that I never thought was explorable a second ago. So that's cool. Ooh. Pirates! Yes, that's right. Run away. Ooh, what's that? That stuff hurts. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, I wasn't trying to open a door, but yeah, sure. I think I'd be silly to try and traverse this, right? Maybe. There is that there. How would I get that? I don't want to be stuck down here, like, permanently. I'm going to give that a miss for now. I just don't want to really go that way. Ah, it's grappling anyway, yeah, so... It's probably heavy implied that the water's not the way to go. However, we'll go back out here, just make sure there's nothing else we can do. I don't think we can. Okay, that's good for us. Sweet. I mean, yeah, assuming... Still need to get on there somehow. I'm gonna just save, and then we'll do that, and then figure out the rest. So... There's a door there which leads to that, so I would assume we have to find a way there. The maps we're given, it's probably this here that's going to get us there. You know, this is probably the bit where I was sort of like tunnel visioned a little bit, because like, oh, we're just progressing, but actually it's led to a wide area of exploration. So now check that out. I want to see if I can get over there somehow then. I don't know if I can. I might be locked out from that for now. I'm going to explore still. Okay. What am I trying to get to? Okay. It would be preferably up there, right? Is where I'm trying to get to. I need a better view. So something is going to be a bridge to the other side? There's like an alcove there, just there. But I still don't know. Unless I can do that, maybe? No. Close up the bridge? No. Yes, there's an alcove there. There is... Is that a... No, it's not a multiple section. I thought it might be. Don't think it is. Okay, so there's got to be another way through there. There's probably in the previous room again, but until I can figure that out, I'm just going to have to go the way that I know at the moment. Which would be this way. Okay, well, let's step into the lift, the elevator. Okay, so we have what appears to be the starting area. Of course. It is. Okay. Well, there you go. That answers a couple of questions. We have literally had no progression since last time we were here, though, right? So not very much I can do for now. Well, except you're a harder enemy than before. That is interesting. I literally got no progression, though, since last time we were here, so... 2 ways we can approach it. We'll take this route. Okay, yep, have fun. So really I'm looking to like basically go the same way again, but this time yeah, I'm kind of wanting to go the same way again. This time take a different route in the first the Magmore section or whatever it's called. A map would really help for both of those sections. Okay, those blocks come back. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, and then we get back down. Decent. All right, so we'll be in Magmore. We just got to go and explore some other sections, I guess. Oh. See, we got some of it. We got quite a lot explored on Magmore already, but it's very linear, like, you know. So this room, I think that room and that room might have some significance I need to work on. Just make sure there's no back way for progression. Okay. I'm gonna save in a second, so it's not much of a problem. Cool. Okay. All right. I think that's what I'm going to call it today, because made some good progression. Done the first area, done a bit of exploring in Magmore, and then went Tallon, and then back on ourselves, which is interesting. But we've made good progress, and I'm very keen to play some more of this. So tomorrow's Friday. I think I've got nothing on. So I can stream tomorrow. Saturday is probably unlikely. Sunday is probably unlikely. Like both days I've got like 2 things going on, which kind of is good but also overwhelming for a weekend. I kind of wish I didn't organise one of the things now, because it's like, oh, I need one day off doing nothing, but it's okay. I'll enjoy it in the moment, for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, for sure. We'll get back tomorrow on this. We'll get this freaking done, and then yeah, hopefully we'll make some progression and get further in it. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I can see why people like it. It's got all the good qualities of Metroid game, but just packed into 3D. And some of the things, what would have been a shortcoming if they transposed it into 3D in a similar way to 2D, they made a few minor changes, and it it works for the better. So like some of the bosses require a bit of ingenuity, you know, because they're more puzzle based. It's not just shoot the weak spot. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So good times. As you know, that's going to be the end of the stream. So thank you very much for watching. I've been streaming on YouTube, youtube.com/@HarveyVG, and Twitch, twitch.tv/HarveyVG. You can drop me a subscription on YouTube or a follow on Twitch, both are free, and they will let you know when I go live if you want to watch more of this, which will be happening again tomorrow. I also stream on Twitter. I wish if that was even a thing. I post crap on Twitter, and then even then I don't really post that much these days. I just follow stuff, mostly the Siege Invitational stuff at the moment, because we're getting near to incoming scan data. We're getting near to the finals of it. In fact, it's the crowd tomorrow. Honestly, I wish I could fly there tomorrow. It's not worth it. It's like 6 games. Montreal, which is freezing. I'd like to go to Montreal in February, to be fair. My friend did it like just before COVID, when I was living in Vancouver, obviously. Would be cool. But yeah, like I'll be watching a lot of Siege Invitational this weekend because it's the finals as well. In between everything, I just want to watch the finals. That's sort of what I want, a quiet weekend where I could just watch Siege Invitational. It's pretty good though. Everything's a best of 3 except for the final, which is a best of 5. So it's been really entertaining to watch, if not a little controversial at times with some of the decisions that have been made. It's been fun. But anyway, that's what I'm like keeping on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Drop me follow, subscriptions, blah blah blah. They're free. Otherwise, don't. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. GMT, and it probably will be 4 p.m. GMT tomorrow because weekend and all that. I'll be doing more of this. I might shift over to some Zelda Link's Awakening, potentially. I might even do a bit of DMZ tomorrow night because it's season 2 now, and I need to see what's new with that. But definitely Metroid Prime. I'll probably put the most time to Metroid Prime, though, to be fair. So if you are enjoying this, check in start stream tomorrow, and I will be continuing from this point onwards. But with that said, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow, 4 p.m. GMT.